come on. Focus. Thank you, camera. GlenAllachie 12. Ralphie's bottle whiskey of the year even. This one's signed. Let's taste it. Does he know what he's on about? Hi everyone, welcome to The Last Drop. I am Chris. Does Ralphie know what he's talking about with GlenAllachie 12? I think he probably does. But here's my review anyway. Obviously this bottle is pretty special. It is signed by Ralphie and from Roy. I don't think Roy wrote that. If you watch back the live stream, I'm pretty sure Roy was penned in by Ralphie, but that's still pretty cool. There we go. Let's get it in my glass. There we go. So, GlenAllachie 12. Nice bit of styling on there. I think you probably all know about the distillery changes and things like that, so forth and so forth. So I'm just going to go straight into the whiskey really. I think when I'm going to do reviewing whiskey, I'm just going to give a few brief notes on the whiskey itself, and then try and then just do some of my sort of initial impressions, opinion on it. And then see if I've got some tasting notes as usual, and then I'm going to see if I can find what other people can, and then so try and keep them a bit short, so hopefully you'll like it. Click that like, subscribe button down here please, and you'll get loads more reviews if you do. Let's crack on. Right, so GlenAllachie 12, it is the good things, so it is 46%, it is unchilled filtered and natural colour, so none of that E150. So I can smell it sort of straight away really, it's quite pungent, not pungent, well yeah, pungent, it's pungent. So for me, I get sort of quite the brazen notes from the sherry cask, a bit of honey maybe, sort of that mellow sweetness, which is really nice. They're the main characters that come out for me. Let's get tasting it. Oh, it's a lovely dram. It really is. Really, really good. Taste wise, again, I think that honey comes through a bit. Yeah, just a nice natural sweetness. Not too much of an alcohol kick to start off with, which is quite a surprise for obviously 46% and probably my first whiskey today. Yeah, lovely. It's not a overly long finish. But it is there. It's really nice. Maybe a bit chocolatey. Sort of, I think I've mentioned it before, that mouthfeel you get when you've had some chocolate. Sort of coats it. I think it's quite oily. Obviously it's a 12-year-old, so it's a bit of age there. But yeah, really, really nice. Yeah, from the Valley of the Rocks. Pretty sure Ralphie does know what he's talking about. It's his whiskey of the year. will it be in my... I think I might end of the year do a top 5 of whiskies I've tried this year. It's going to be a long old slog, I think, because I've tried a lot already. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. That's really nice. Lovely, lovely whiskey. Let's have a look at the notes and see if I can pick out anything else. So nose wise, we've got butterscotch, honey, raisin, mocha, background. I got all these notes from their website, so these are all the distilleries noting. I think I get the raisin and honey really. Mocha in the back, bit of coffee. I'm not picking it up, but it, you know, it could be there. Taste wise, honey, marzipan and banana, and then lashings of butterscotch, honey, raisin and mocha again. So let's see what they're saying. I think, yeah, the marzipan, sort of an almond, sugary almondy note. That definitely comes through. The honey, yeah, I think is a lot more prominent now. And the raisin. I think the raisin comes through quite quickly and then dissipates quite quickly as well. Ooh, yeah. And finish, yeah, they just say a bit chocolatey, which is what I mentioned. It's not a long finish by any means. It goes quite quickly, to be honest, which is not a bad thing. Maybe not a good thing. I do like a long finish, you know. Something that keeps on going, which is nice sometimes. But, never mind, this one is quite short, finish-wise, so never mind. So, yeah, that being said, all in all, a very good whiskey. I'd expect none less than the recommendation by Ralphie. That's the last drop.